Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome. We're back with some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I've got some good news. I've got some bad news. The good news is we have some more mechs. We've got a couple maulers. The bad news is you didn't see me buy them because I forgot to turn on the mic for 2 episodes. So we have a couple maulers. We spent a lot of money on them. One was 16 mil, the other was like 26 mil, something like that. I think this was the expensive one. I ran some missions. I actually did have a crash in the middle of those missions, so I ended up running one of them twice. But we learned some things out of that crash, and that is, as it is built, it had PPCs, 2 PPCs, 2 LRM-10s, 4 AC2s. I swapped ER PPCs on just for the extra range and put in L3 and Endo, I think. There's the Endo. Maybe I put in the XL. I don't remember. I think it had Pharaoh. I put in Endo, XL, and an C3. Maybe it already had XL, but we did a little bit to get the extra 3 tons for the L3. I wanted the range of the ER PPCs to go with the L3. But it was way too hot. You fired the two PPCs, you know, 1 alpha essentially puts you over heat range, pretty close. It just wasn't usable. It wasn't usable. So I've rebuilt it. I will show that to you when it finishes in 49 days. Yeah, I'm also doing some upgrades to it, just the standard stuff. The additional internal structure and some ballistic stuff, because it is going to stay a ballistic mech. That's my goal. So the other one we have happens to be this one. Excuse me. And we'll go ahead and pull this one up. This was the cheap one, so to speak. And you can still see it's got 4 AC2s, 2 LRM-10s, and 2 large lasers. I'd like to do some more stuff with this one, but we're going to hold off because we don't have a lot of cash at the moment. These 2 mechs more or less broke us, especially with the additional work I've done to the other one. So this one I've yet to run. It is exactly as it is. It's got nothing. I mean, you can still see no Endo, no XL, no double heat sinks, no AMS, nothing. It just is what it is. But we just don't have the money to do much more with it. So probably next is going to be with the potentially 6 projectile weapons up here. I think we're probably not going to go XL, but we might go Endo, especially we can get some clan Endo to put in here. You know, I mean, AC2s just in and of themselves have a max range of 1728. So this is, again, a good candidate for an L3 in it to bring that range out over 2000 so we can see stuff and hit stuff. And I don't really have a whole lot more plans than that other than just to make it a ballistic beast. We'll kind of see how it goes. So that's, look forward to that. Otherwise, I don't think we got a whole lot more going on. I did fly us to a system, I think, with a mission. No, I did not. We're still where we were. I'm trying to do, we got a 675 up here. They don't like us, but I think we could do it. My only real worry is we're just not really going to get any salvage out of it. There's a targeted kill of 580 there because they hate us so much. That's a 200 tonner. We could do it just to see if we can pull out the kill hounds, because we haven't seen them yet. I don't want to do the, I think the 760 is probably a bit much. I think mid 60s is probably our level. We could do a battlefield here. Let's do this. Let's do this battlefield. Yeah, it gives them a chance to come out and fight us. There's also a targeted kill in there, 580 that we could do. Let's go there. So I've been kind of experimenting, and you guys saw some of that, trying to get into kind of the, you know, the 60 difficulty missions, and I'm continuing on that. At the moment, the maulers are probably, they're a bit worse than our awesomes, just because they've had nothing done to them. That will change. But my biggest goal is to be able to get us to a point where we can do multi-missions, where we can sit down and string 2, 3, 4 missions together potentially. And to do that, we need at least 2 lances. So if we can do the first one well, we can get everything repaired while we do the next mission in the other lance, and so on and so forth. That's the plan. And I like Maulers. I don't use Maulers that often, so I chose them to be our next kind of full lance. So that's the direction we're going in. So let's go ahead. Let's jump into this one first. Battlefield. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. We're not going to get well, we got 30 salvage out of it. That's not too bad.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
I'm going to stick with my LRM mech because I can do just stupid damage in this, and it makes life a lot easier. It really raises the difficulty that we can deal with. All of these are long-range mechs. None of them particularly want to be in close. Now, we could change this one to just be a straight SRM mech, right? And we've got the SRM 8s, but they're streams, and they're a pain in the ass to hit stuff with. But they're clans, so we can fit them. So I've left them on. But we could do something like this where we turn this into just a straight brawler mech, maybe like 3 LRM pulses and, you know, SRMs, you know, something like that. But for now, all of them, for the most part, are long-range mechs. So we do fine until they close. And if we end up in kind of a little close-range furball, all of a sudden we're not nearly as good. So it's nice if I can kill things over the horizon.
Is that we can rack up a big salvage payout.
I don't think you guys saw it. I think I made a crack about me and Russian fighter pilots wanting to kill everything from over the horizon. Is he gonna be with us?
Try to stay out of our way.
Nice.
This is our mission.
Okay, well, I mean, I'd rather kill you, but I do not mind the support on a mission that's right at kind of the level of probably what I think we're capable of. So I am okay with that. They come in. Let's come up here, and it does get us that initial contact, so it works on for our bounty hunter missions. So we should be okay. A little bit of walking to do. The Maulers are also very slow at the moment. We've got all the awesome sped up for the most part. Oh, where? There's the treasure. So yeah, so the Maulers are a little bit slow. We probably want to upgrade the engines in them as well.
Package acquired.
I think the other one I did upgrade the engine and also maybe gave it the mask. We had a clan mask. It'll go in anything that was half a ton. I think that's in there as well, but we'll find out when it finishes.
Warriors, Allied command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your log.
1209.
Time to earn our pay.
And there you are. Are we hitting him? Yeah. Still hitting him? Yeah, a little bit. 2 lights I'm not as worried about. It's probably not worth wasting all my missiles on. But we'll put some out.
Commander's target. Group up.
I'll put them on that one. I think he's gonna come around. Oh, they're both gonna have to come around that way. Okay, well that's not too bad. Put a couple shots in on him. If they stay close to the edge, maybe we can finish them.
Target acquired.
We need to stay locked or those missiles are not gonna get there. See if we can get us his leg. Whoops. Really? Oh, we're impacting the side of the mountain. That's fine.
Target acquired.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Stick on that one. He's just about, it's not going to take much. It's not worth wasting more missiles on. Got an ERPPC out of that salvage. That's not too bad. These guys are just hanging with me. Okay. It's fine. Maybe protect us if things do get tight. They're there. Got no leg armor left. There we go.
Enemy mech eliminated.
All right, that was easy. Let's see who wants this next. Let's come back up to the top here. This isn't a bad spot to sit. I say for somebody who wants range.
Entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Oh, ship coming in down. Down there, okay.
Acquired.
Put one flight out, let them finish it. PPCs
Target destroyed.
Priority target received.
and
Target is down.
PPCs and AC2 should be able to handle choppers. There we go. I wasn't sure why I wasn't getting the hits I thought I should be getting. Oh, we got some AMS in there. He's got some. They both have AMS. Ah,
Wilco, focusing fire.
that would explain it. Why are you guys pointed this direction? There's nothing over there. Look at them. They're all looking this way. Dudes? Are you gonna attack something? Nope, they're not. They're just gonna sit here. There's three of. Are you doing something? You're at least looking the right direction. These guys aren't even looking the right direction. What the heck? Okay, well at least the AI is borked. This is not my fault. I'm not doing anything that affects the AI. Only one of them still not moving? Trying to arc him up so I don't hit the, They had him, ERPPC Gauss, he's kind of pretty cool.
Target acquired.
These are really good dragons. Roush has taken some damage, unfortunately.
That puckered the cheeks. Damn it. No longer combat effective, Commander.
Really? Must have been XL. He hadn't taken that much damage, but if that damage was to a torso, that'd do it.
Target destroyed.
All right, what do we got next? Those are pretty nasty. Those are good dragons. I would have happily flown those.
Bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Okay. Just start working.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
This one is standard inner sphere, nothing crazy. Small lasers, SRMs, LRM-10s. Hopefully we'll bust through them here pretty fast.
Target acquired.
ERPPC on the Panther. Get some missiles out on him. We're already through his CT. He doesn't like me, but fair enough.
Target destroyed. Target
A
acquired.
lot of AC2s, but there's a lot of stuff in the way for him to hit us with. We shall arc over said stuff.
Target destroyed.
Coordinating our attack.
Another ERPPC.
Incoming missile.
AMS eating up his missiles. So really it's just his PPC that's an issue.
Target destroyed.
All right, not too bad. Four more things.
News, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position.
Okay, Clint, not worried about that. What else is landing? I was going to move up after the Clint, but let's stay here. They're in missile range already.
Target acquired.
Dervish, okay. Ooh, MRM Look at that, MRM 30 and medium short. That's what we want. We want those MRMs. If I could put MRMs on that other awesome, man, that'd make my life so much better. CTM and keep the MRMs.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shared target identified.
Let me run this way real fast. Do I have a,
Ammo depleted.
no. You guys work on that. I'll start working on him. Just kind of circle this way. Let's just keep him from, did you guys get the other one? Looks like. Okay. So let's just put some shots out there. What are you guys doing? It's like they're running around shooting somebody, but they're not actually shooting anybody.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, we still had one left? Why am I not seeing him? He has stealth? Must have stealth. A lot of ECM on him.
New target flee.
Mission complete, Commander. Every kill from here out is bonus pay. Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident. Enemy forces still
Is-
have a sizable hold of this area.
I can't walk.
Now point when you're ready for
I
evac.
got too many people in the way.
It cracked.
I'm out of here, actually. We've already lost. Well, we're in pretty good shape other than the one we lost.
Target acquired.
We'll probably take care of this rave.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Ammo low.
Target destroyed.
New target locust.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
You know, I said those guys would do something. They just kind of sit there, huh? Not as useful as I thought. I mean, he's getting shot, and he still didn't.
Target is about to crit, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Lads, target identified.
Let's see if we get over here. Use the rest of our LRMs.
Target destroyed.
It felt like he was moving pretty quick. We do have a mission to kill crabs, as it turns out, so I'm glad we hung out for that one, but I think I'm going to go now. So we don't have a lot of cash, and now we're down in awesome for at least a little bit. We do have another one, obviously, because we came in here with one Mauler, so we're fine. It happens to be one of the PPC awesomes. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky, and I'm gonna hang out here for just a second and see if we can get like another wave of choppers or something to come in. Something easy for us to kill.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Okay, well that's not far. I can just back up if things get tough. Let's see what lands. In theory, they're within range. I think they're 7 something. I think these are the rocks that it's picking up there. Ooh, another one of those, 2 of them? Nope. Not gonna fight with him. How did I miss the circle? Dude, I'm trying to get in the circle. He's like, no, you will not retreat. I'm not gonna fight, but you will not retreat. Jesus Christ. Well, if we can get some Gauss out of this, maybe we take the Mauler I was in, and we, instead of ACs, we run Gauss. We didn't get any of the dragons. Do I need to turn that in or just kill it? I don't remember. Really, I'm just down here to see if there's some Gauss ammo. Okay. Well, darn. I really wish we could have got some of the... does this have a... I don't know if I need to collect these. I would like to take the XL, but I just don't have enough. I think we will take the Flea, though. Does the Flea have an XL? Oh, it does. It's repairable. And stealth. Guardian's damage, but I think we have an extra Guardian. That might work out okay. That might work out okay. I did 1,500 damage. Nobody else did shit. Oliver did okay. Yep, XL. And the Kellhounds didn't do anything either, which is a little disappointing. So we did need to collect it. All right, so let's just go ahead. Hold on, before we do that, let's verify there's nothing on it I want. Don't think there is. No, it's garbage. Let's turn it in. We need the money. I have it selected? Yeah. No. There we go. Should be a click when you click on it. Is it enough to get us a level? It was not. All right, well, we've got 4 mil. This has some good stuff on it that we're gonna want. Let's see what this is gonna cost us. Double heat sinks, ERPPC. Well, the XL's not the bad bit. I mean, we lost the torso, but we didn't lose the XL, weirdly enough. So that's doable. I mean, we've got everything for that. Okay, well, I mean, it's expensive. It's gonna be more expensive here, but I think we're okay. All right, now let's take a look at this. All of a sudden, I don't need the XL anymore. Really, all I want is the stealth. Let's take the stealth off of it. Start that. That's fine. And then we'll sell it. It's gonna be done in 9 days. I can go ahead and repair everybody else. Okay. Next mission. Let's go ahead and timeline it up to get that flea done. So I can sell that and kind of see where we're at after that. Okay. Sell you, because we should make some decent money off of you. Yeah, 3 mil. All of a sudden we're not doing too bad. I'd kind of like to see what this Mauler is like once it's done, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's do timeline. Let's wait the extra 52 days. Yeah. The other awesome's still being fixed. Let's take a look at this other contract we have here. So this one is difficulty of 57. Poor vision, of course. And an assassination. Flash strike. Is it against mercenaries? No, it's against periphery. Scorched earth, demolition. So 2 demo. A defense and a battlefield. Oh, that one would be so good. I just don't think we've got... I don't think we've got the tonnage to do that. If all the mechs were up and running, we could potentially get through 2 of them. I think legitimately. Right, so if 4 of them would go in, 2 of them take light enough damage, we can run them again, we can repair the other 2 while swapping in the other. I think at the moment though, let's take a look at the mech market. Let's see if there's any maulers for sale locally. There are not, and we don't have the money to buy them even if there were, so I guess it doesn't matter. MRMs, oh, they got 3 of them. Do I have MRM? Blue Shield PFD. Particle Field Damper. Oh, okay. It just reduces. Okay. Defensive against PPCs and generally, and or specifically in energy generally. Okay. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen one of those before. Gauss double ammo. I'm going to buy both of those just in case we come across a Gauss. Heavy MRM ammo. I just want regular MRM. Oh, do I need to buy these to turn them in? I do. They're kind of pricey too. Lamb's battery pack. They're not expensive. I'm going to buy both of those. MRM ammo. All right, I do have some clan MRM ammo, so I'm just going to sit on what I've got. 4 tons, I think, is enough. That's really all I was in here to look for. I don't have any AC-10 ammo. Okay, I think that's all I need from there. I'm going to take off my hoodie because it is getting warm in here now that the computer's running. Okay, now let's see about doing a mission. I'm not going to upgrade that mech yet. We don't have any money. We're just going to hold off, but I would love to do... If we get one more MRM, I'd like to do 220s and 210s, ideally. But we'll just have to kind of see how it goes. Contracts, let's go ahead and take this one.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
I'm going to go ahead and take the new Mauler so I can show it to you. It's this one. In fact, we may as well go to here and I'll show it to you this way. So I've got 3 UAC 5s with case. We've got a fair amount of ammo. We've got Clan AMS, 4 medium lasers, mask, a C3, and a 315 in it. So we have a top speed, a whole top speed of 56.7, but we do have mask we can use, so that should give us a bit more. So if we have to boogie, we can do so potentially. Yeah, I mean, it's not complicated. It's exactly what I like. Simple, easy, 2 weapon systems, some extra speed, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to take it the first time. I do really want to see how the AI does in it, but I would like to see it first. I'm going to go ahead and we can go 2 Maulers. In theory, it's got the better DPS. I'll put that one there, and then we'll go maybe the 8Q with the PPCs. I think something like that. So this isn't probably our heaviest lance, our best lance that we could do, but let's go for it. We'll try the 2 Maulers. Off we go. All right. I apologize. It's been kind of a shit show here over the last hour. I was partway through a fight. The mission we just accepted. when my uncle showed up to help me troubleshoot a problem with my hot water heater, which died yesterday. So we went out, we found some stuff. What I did was I just paused the game and paused the OBS recording while we went out and worked on that. Well, we needed to use the computer to look up some part numbers and stuff. And so I left OBS paused and I closed MechWarrior down. He left, we have the new parts ordered, looks like everything's gonna be okay. I came back in, fired back up MechWarrior, unpaused OBS. OBS said everything was good, the counter was going up, my mic was showing, everything looked good. We ran the mission again. Now, full disclosure, complete party wipe. I did like 1,600 damage. Pilot 4 did 50. He just never shot anybody the entire time. We had tanks, we had helicopters, we had an assault mech, 2 heavies, nothing fast, nothing moving too quick. He just never shot a damn thing. Pilot 3 did 110 damage. Again, just didn't shoot anything. They just ran around and died. And I don't know why. Now, Perp in the past has said that they won't shoot, they won't take low possibility shots, which is dumb. They should take the shot. If you're close to overheating, then sure, don't take the shot. But if you're not, you know, they should take the shot or they're never gonna get it, right? I mean, you're not just gonna sit and die because you're like, well, I don't wanna waste ammo, I'm gonna die instead. That makes much more sense. I just won't shoot anybody. So I think that's a mistake anyway. But regardless, the point is they weren't attacking. Now, my mod was running. The tabletop AI is not running, right? We disabled that previously. I don't know if you guys saw that. That might have been in the 2 missions that I didn't have sound for. Regardless, I've already turned off tabletop AI, trying to figure out why people weren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Clearly, while that may not be, I haven't seen anybody not doing what they're supposed to do, right? With tabletop AI on, we were telling people to attack people, and they just weren't. They were just following me. They just refused to do the attack. Or I put them in one space, and they just wander off and do something else. So it was already doing some weird stuff. But they generally shot at things when given the opportunity, and in this case, they didn't do that either. So my AI has a little bit of an AI done to it to try to get them to shoot specifically at heads, at arms, at legs, at torsos, whatever, to give them all a little bit more flavor. I'm wondering if that's causing some of our problems. So I've turned it off, which means we're not going to have any of our pictures. Nobody's going to have a graphic on them this time. But let's see if we can do that. Let's see if people will not do 50 damage. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to jump back into it. We're going to see how it goes. I guess I could, well, we could jump into the end of the mission one. Oh, regardless, what was happening? Oh, so the mission ended, and I looked up in OBS, my camera froze. Like we went to reload this to try it, to shut it down, to try killing my mod to see if that would fix anything. And I looked up and it showed the game close, but all of a sudden the camera froze. So I thought, oh, it's the camera. So I turned the camera off and it didn't do anything. Went to stop OBS completely, and it couldn't wrap up the file. It just sat there and said, finishing recording or something like that, stopping recording. So OBS shit itself. And then when I got back in, well, so I killed it. I used, Task Manager to kill it. Went back and looked, and it had never recovered from the pause. So it didn't recover the second running of the battle at all. Nothing on there. So this is the 3rd time I've run this battle, and you get 0 footage of it so far. First time it was going badly. Second time it was a party wipe. We now have no mods running that should be affecting AI. So we're going to see what happens here. I do need to fix my weapon groups. I'm going to just, I'll leave those on 1, put these on 2. And we'll give this thing a go. I know it didn't go on 6. We'll live with it. There's a Mackie in here that is absolutely stupid.
As they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their
I'm going to move us back a little bit. I'm going to put us back here,
Mike.
just to give us a little bit more room as they come over that hill. Now, I'm going to switch over
Moving at your waypoint.
to you.
Requested location. Holding at your waypoint.
I don't have the, I don't have the, I think I need to look. The bad guys are over there. And they're all over there. Okay, well, I was hoping I'd be able to get some shots off, but I don't have the range to do so.
At your requested waypoint, Commander.
All right, you guys stay here. I'm gonna see if I can pop this.
Target acquired.
That's the Mackie. 2 LB-10Xs, 2 PPCs. It's just stupid. It's so good. I'm gonna just kind of see if I can get a shot off and then run away.
New target grasshopper. Target acquired.
Am I close enough for him yet? You're moving. You're gonna move at me? No, damn it. I really need some LRMs to put over the hill here on him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Will that do it?
Target acquired.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
IFF readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander. Approach with caution.
Missiles are going out on him. That's what we need. One little buddy.
New target Thunderbolt. Weapon
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right, one down.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Thunderbolt. Oh, can we get lucky? I've never had them come in slow like this. They've all rushed me at once. We can get a shot. This can make the difference. This right here. But what we really need to see is at the end, did people shoot things?
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it.
Okay.
Pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
All right. You're still there. You're still there. I'm going to come running up here and see if I can grab this. Yeah, before they've always bum rushed us completely.
Nearly.
And
Approach.
I kill I kill a couple of them, right? But that Mackie just destroys us.
Pick up operation. Ah, you found
He's coming in by himself. You're staying though? Oh, I like that. Come on in. The rest of the way, Mackie. Come on. Let me get some shots on you, and then I'll back away.
Priority target received.
And I was wondering why he wasn't going down when I was calling him priority, but it's because nobody was shooting him. Now, see, look, now we're going to have another jump away. Come on. Can we get a headshot on him? There's another group coming in. What type of leg armor does he have on him?
Primary target is down.
All right.
Confirmed.
All right, let's get these guys now. This is so much better. And mostly, I won't say mostly, maybe partly because it looks like we're actually shooting, but also because I think I've never been able to not have them all rush me. All 4 of them came at me at once. And so we were never able to pick and choose like we did there.
Following your lead.
So yeah, I don't know, maybe the key is just no AI mods at all at the moment, first of all. And second of all, get lucky. Just get lucky. Should we move up? We do 102 in this thing going forward, it looks like. Okay, we've still got more other mods. Yeah, everything here came at us at once. So the 4 that were there, plus the rest of his buddies. You're that far. Can I just take down that wall?
Target acknowledged.
All right, AC-10 is done. What are you doing, little commando? You got an AC-2 on you. Tank coming out. Thank you for killing him. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now let's get on this guy. Yeah, this is so much better than the last 2 times, which you don't know because you haven't seen it. Everything's jammed. I just want to see if we did damage. Really, that's all I'm looking for.
That's the last of them, Commander.
Oh, thank God.
Let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
I think we're going to go. The game is still recording as far as I can tell, but I thought that last time too. Nobody died. Man, this is just... It's just been a shit show this morning. Between the hot water heater, OBS, the AI...
Found a targeted asset. Move up to it.
Did I remember to grab that other stuff?
Procedure.
I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got the AC-2 out of it.
Excellent find, Commander.
Okay, SRM-4 with Artemis, all right. Oh, whoops. Incoming hostiles. Oh, that's good. Some Kellhounds.
So much salvage, all for us.
All right, all right. Let's see if we can, if this will get us to level 4. I mean, we've already seen them once.
Mech spotted.
You didn't need that arm, did you? I might not need that leg, hopefully.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
There went the arm. Or the leg, excuse me. Am I out of ammo? Out of ammo.
Mech Tango down. That wasn't a fair fight. I'm going to the review board. You'll never work again.
All right, well, I think we'll use our boost to get us up to a whole 51. Hopefully I didn't have anything important in that leg. And I'll see you back on the ship. Oh, we didn't get there. Look how close we got. That stinks. 100 tons, PPCs, LB10X. Well, we've got LB10Xs, we've got PPCs. We could rebuild that, actually. I'm kind of thinking we should take it. It's not worth the most. This, weirdly enough, this is. Royal Jump Jets, Pulse Lasers. It's a good mech. Grasshopper's not too bad, but I think we take the Mackie as our first 100-tonner. I mean, how do we not, right? I mean, it says it's obsolete, but it also is got bonuses to LBX, PPC, energy, and whatever Roy's little buddy is, I think we have to take that. We could also take this to sell because we're going to need some money. I think we have everything we need to replace that. Maybe an engine. Hunchback salvage. Do we want to do that? We've got, instead of you, you're worth good money just by yourself, but we might potentially get more by finishing off a hunchback. Right, we're gonna need 10. So that, oops, that should get us. We've got 7, that gets us up to there. I'll go ahead and just take a medium laser. And unless there's something else down here we need, no, I think that's fine. Okay, everybody did damage. Look at that, that's much, much better. Let's do a couple missions without me, without any AI mods, and see if we start to get better. That's about the best we've seen in a while. Now, I did 2,200, so they're still doing, you know, a third to a quarter of what I've done. But that's significantly better than what we've seen up to this point. So let's go with that. So first of all, let's take a look at this thing. So, less heat, more damage, shorter beam duration. 40% PPC speed modifier, so we don't need to run ERs, just regular PPCs. 30% less heat, more range, more optimal, more max, less. Okay, so it's just it just makes regular PPCs, ER PPCs, if not better. LBX, all right, less spread. So we keep it on cluster, but go with less spread. 30% more speed, less cooldown, more ammo, I guess? Okay, and what is little buddy? More armor, more structure, and he takes less damage to both. On the chance we get demonetized, I'm still gonna say fuck yeah. Now, it's slow, okay. And it's more expensive to repair. But yes, because we could do this. I mean, I don't know if I have the money for it right now. Yeah, I should have another LB10X. It's just not the same quality, right? We go with that, right? Call it a day. So we can rebuild this. It's got had a 300 in it. I don't have another 300 kicking around, but I got a 310. And then we go endo. And all of a sudden, we move a double heat sink into here. We grab another one. And we're good again. I mean, just like that, right? We give it some sensors. We have a few slots left we could do some other stuff with if we wanted to. I don't know what else we would do with it, if I'm honest. We could just go again with a bigger engine. Not hugely, but you know, we could do like a 325 maybe. We got an extra 3.5 tons, maybe 325 is too much, maybe 320. Give it some sensors, maybe a ballistic or advanced PPC. Just the regular projectile one, I think would be fine. Ballistic, right? Because that's PPC. There's one that does PPCs and ballistics. That's probably the one we want. And then maybe just max armor. Yeah, like that, max armor, that's it. We could do that right now. It's slow. I don't care. We're still not max armor. I mean, look how much more armor we could put on this if we wanted to. I'm wondering if I wonder if we took off a ton of ammo, but I think we're fine with the ammo. What if we do Pharaoh on top of that? Do I not have enough slots? Not enough free slots. How many slots does Pharaoh take? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10. I don't know that we have a good way to get 4 more. Unless we put like a clan endo on there. We could potentially do that. Because that'd be fewer slots. Or a clan pharaoh for that matter. If we were to find that. At the moment I don't have that. But I think for now, just do something like this. Maybe on top of that, we go ahead and maybe we just put it on this arm. Whoops, that's too much. Something like that. I mean, that still gives us 77 on that arm, right? But it brings this one up a little bit more. And then we just, whoops, hold on. How did I screw that up so bad? Did I lose all of it? I clearly clicked, I thought I balanced it, and then I looked up and I didn't, and I'd unbalanced it. Yeah, I think something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit go on it. Oh, I don't have enough to build it here. Let's just save the, we'll just leave it, because I might make some other changes. That's fine, that's fine. We can't fix it for right now, that's okay. You're fine. We can't do a fix all because it's there. We don't have the cash for that. So let's just do all these. And we'll end it right here. So we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with an episode that won't die. Assuming this episode is good, it's gonna be a weird 2-part mishmash of crap that I'll have to edit and figure out. But I think we'll be okay. Fingers crossed, we've made it through the jank. Maybe that should have been the series of the title of the series, right? Through the jank. Anyway, it'll definitely be the episode title. We'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you. Cheers.